Hello, Brenton with All Octane here, and in this video, it is cold, it is early, and it is snowy. Oh my goodness, yeah, it snowed in February in Missouri here, and we probably have like 3 inches, but it is not dark, which is nice, and we're going to be heading to the St. Louis diecast show because that is their monthly February one. We're gonna go see how many diecast cars we can get on this round. So let's go. So this will be my 3rd show overall, 2nd on the year because it is February. I really enjoy going to this event because there are a lot of different cars and a lot of different people to talk to. It's kind of nice to meet some of the collectors in the area. I don't know any of them by name, but they're nice, and I really enjoy a lot of the cars that they have. I'm looking for a lot of the older stuff. A lot of the newer stuff I kind of already find on the pegs. I hunt it down, but trying to find some of the old cars or finding sets that I don't like. I wasn't able to complete a whole set, so I guess sometimes I buy some newer stuff. And I still have a few items for trade. I still have the Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals Porsche, and I have the Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals Ford from Columbus. And I did add something else to the to the trading pile. So I'll show you guys that when I get there. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to trade that for something else, but I'm looking for the Rosen one. I'm looking for the silver RLC Mercedes, and then any other kind of cool deal I can get. Those are 1 and 2. But today I'm trying to get here without the GPS. I love maps. I love navigating, and I've been here twice. So on a 22-degree day, I can't make any mistakes because it's cold. So I'm going to try to get there with no GPS. 7 o'clock, rolling in right on time. No GPS. Let's go. All right, so before I head in, I want to show you guys the trade bait that I got, the 3rd one now. I used to have the other Collectors Nationals, but a Camaro, but I traded that. Now I have the Fast and Furious Team Transport. I'm going to hopefully use that for trade bait for something, but I don't know what yet. So let's go find out. Heading in. I got my $3. And check this out. They've got their schedule. Let's do this. I stopped by this table first because last time I bought a number of cars. They're only $1. And this time I'm probably going to do it again. But check this out. We've got Super Tsunami. That was a Supra. We've got, where is it? Oh, yeah, this one as well. I think it's a Eclipse. It's custom Cougar. Okay, so it's a Mercury Cougar. But like, that's awesome. You don't see this stuff anymore. I don't even know if they make some of these castings anymore. All right, so I got 18 cars. You can see them right there. I will be opening these on camera for you guys sometime in the near future. You can see that haul in another video. Let's take a look at this table. A lot of newer stuff. Most of the stuff you can still find on the pegs if you're hunting for it. But if not, it's nice that people have it here at these buy, sell, trade shows. I really do love going through loose cars, but it's so tough because sometimes they are so expensive. I don't know how much these are priced for, but they're pretty cool. There's a lot of good stuff. A lot of VWs right there. So here we go. Here's some older Matchbox, but the tough part is these prices. I mean, I understand this is hard range to find. I mean, look at that 959 that is awesome. This IndyCar, awesome. Corvette, stock car. Is this a Suzu? Yeah, it is. A Suzu Rodeo. That is dope. But just a little too much. I have that car. I love the Avis. Looks like we got a Jeep. Ferrari. That's only $1. That's interesting, though. Formula Firebird. Oh, man, Matchbox are epic. That RX-7 fade paint is stunning. That's an epic car. Then we got this RX-7 here as well. Also epic. Got a lot of the harder to find cars. I just picked that one up, so stay tuned for that. And not from here, but I found it on the pegs. For cheaper too, which is great. Some cool cars though. Again, a lot of loose cars, but it's really tough because here we've got some Ferraris up here. But how much are they? I don't know. That's, ooh, this might be tempting. Is this Maisto? It's a Ferrari 250 GTO. Oh, it's got a price tag on it. How much is it? $2? That's not bad for a loose Ferrari. Not Hot Wheel, though. Yeah, not bad. So here's the Matchbox NASA tracking station, the Shuttle Command Center. This thing is pretty cool. It's got a moving part as well. Pretty sure the door will open or close depending on that. Can't get it right now, but that's awesome. So I went ahead and picked up a Modern Classic set for $30 because I just could not find this on the pegs. The best I found was the Araboth. So $30 for that one, not bad. There are a lot more people here today. Like, look at all these vendors. Look at all these cars. There is a whole lot more people and cars today. There's only like 2 tables empty. Everything else is completely filled, which is way better than the January show. Hopefully I can still find some more cool stuff. Strapman might say, someday, one day, I would like to go after these cars. Speed machines, these muscle car sets, some of these, that'd be awesome. Old school automotive merch. I like it. Land Rover thing is cool. Okay, this caught my eye because there's no way this is an error. That's a Maisto in there. See? Maisto? And that's on a Matchbox card. That's not an error. Somebody took that out, did the little trick, and replaced it. Unique, but not an error. Haha, NASCAR stuff. This is pretty cool stuff too. These old school little haulers are awesome. Man, this is tough. That's one I've wanted for a long time, the big deal. Now the question is I wonder if they would trade for it, for the hauler. I'd lose $10 because the hauler was $15 and that originally was like $5. But I'd have one of the major pieces checked off my list that I've been looking for. Maybe I'll try to negotiate a deal. Man, take a look at some of these old vintage racers. Like this one's a Hot Wheels, so that makes sense. But like you have this Bugatti, you have a Ferrari Shark Nose, you have a Lotus. These are awesome. Honestly, this whole display is actually pretty cool. Got a Top Fuel car, Pro Stock, stock cars, muscle cars, funny cars, antiques. Those 2 BMWs. Some cool stuff. When you're hunting through a tub of cars, it's good to know what the front and the back of a car looks like. Because check this out, Ferrari Testarossa, and it is $1. So it's always nice to know what a car looks like. And a Maisto Chevy Avalanche. That's cool. Man, if I did more customs, this would be awesome. $1 each. A Matchbox Ford GT40. If I knew how to do customs or was better at customs, some of the stuff would be epic. Like this Combine here. The Mercedes. I already have a Unimog, but it'd be cool to get more. Really cool stuff. Ah, man, tow trucks. I love tow trucks. We got a Lamborghini Miura from that Matchbox. Also kind of tempting. Okay, I found a different Miura. This one has all 4 wheels, and I'm probably going to get the SO truck as well. $2. These are cool. These best of Matchboxes are pretty cool. The Land Rover, this BMW 1 Series, Lamborghini, and this, what is it, Cadillac? These are epic. $5 each too. That's not bad. Just not today, maybe. Maybe next time. If there is a next time for these ones. This thing is impressive, especially with the Ferraris over here. This is cool. Man, this is cool. Gallardo in green from the holiday series 2000. I don't even know when this was. That is awesome. That is a brand new set. Haven't even seen that. I probably won't see it, and I probably won't be able to find all of these. But that's the nature of hunting. Fun stuff. Man, look at some of these Matchbox. Sauber. We've got this Nissan over here. That is epic. All right, I'm heading out. That was amazing. There were so many people in there today. That was like the biggest one yet. Tons of different cars. I spent at least an hour and a half in there today. Normally I head out after about an hour, but I did pick up some things. I spent about $50. That's not bad. I did not manifest a deal for that black 57 gasser. That's tough. I really wanted that thing. That's on my list. I forgot that was on my list, but when I saw it, I remembered, because it's the first one I've seen in probably, I don't know, a couple of years. I never found it on the pegs. So yeah, wasn't able to manifest the deal for that one. Maybe I'll spend just $75 next time and buy it if it's still there. And that'll be the only car I buy, because I really would like to try to get that. Maybe I'll actually trade it with, well, they didn't seem down for a trade. But let's head home and see what I got. And we'll end the video there. Before I go, that's a Malibu Max SS. I mean, is it a real thing? Did they really make an SS Max? If so, that is incredible. All right, so we're back at home, and this is my haul. So I was able to get the Modern Classic set, as I showed you guys on camera, for $30, which is actually probably cheaper than retail. Most of these cars now are going for over $6. So if you do 6 times 5, that's $30 right there. So this is probably cheaper than buying it on the pegs, and I wasn't even able to find it on the pegs. All right, I did pick up 18 $1 cars from the table that we saw early on. I've got some really cool stuff, some muscle cars, some lowriders, concept cars like this thing. This thing is a concept. It's like a Dodge M80. That was only ever a concept. This thing is sweet. I got the Hummer. This thing reminded me of Repo Duty. This one's Mega Duty, and it's kind of like the early 2000s, again, 2001. So it's cool to see Hot Wheels Fantasy Castings also kind of go through an evolution. And then I picked up these 3 gems. I also got a Mini Cooper and 2 Lotuses. So one of them is a Lotus Concept. So we got the Lotus Elise 340R, and then we have the, the Hyundai Spider Concept. That's right, I didn't pick up the second Lotus, but Hyundai Spider Concept. Speaking of Hyundai, we have a Hyundai Tiburon. Like, that's amazing. So cool. Those were quirky little cars, and it's nice to see Hot Wheels have one. I didn't actually notice that this was a Lexus. I thought this was an Oldsmobile, but this is the Oldsmobile. So check this thing out. Anime series from way back in the day, Oldsmobile Aurora GTS1. That is epic. So you can't find those. Like, they don't make those anymore. And those are just strange, quirky cars. Very Doug DeMuro-esque. And then as you saw, I also picked up the Esso Wrecker, heavy duty Wrecker. It's a Ford. It says right there on it, Ford. And it's got a diesel engine, which is pretty cool. It has all the wheels on it, does still have the Wrecker, and it still has the light. So I found another one that was a little bit more expensive, had better paint, but it didn't have the light up top, which is kind of a bummer. And then I did find the Miura, as I showed you guys as well. This one has all 4 tires, which is also awesome, because the other one that was for $1 did not have all 4 tires. And this one's going to have opening parts, which is also sweet too. So let's open that for you. I'll show you. Check this out. Opening doors. Now, granted, it has a cracked windshield. That's okay. I'm okay with that. It's got all 4 wheels, opening doors, nice red interior, yellow paint. Like, this thing is just delicate, but also really cool. So that's pretty fun. That's my haul so far. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed me going to these St. Louis diecast shows. Let me know in the comments below if you like this kind of video, if you want to see more cars, if you want me to, like, I guess, try to look for anything. I enjoy going to them. I really hope to have more content like this with actual real car shows as well, but also diecast here in 2024. But let me know what any of the cars are your favorites, are the ones that I bought, or any cars that you saw in the video, anything at all. Let me know in the comments below. And until the next one, have a good one.